Hey everybody, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you're having a great weekend. My name is Jane and today I am going to share with you an unboxing. And I feel like it's been a little while since I did a true unboxing. So I'm really excited about this one and I'll tell you why shortly. I also wanted to give a shout out to Yota Style for she influenced me yet again. This is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer that she talked about in a vlog like a week ago or so, and also the brush from e.l.f. And I was in my local drugstore and just decided to check it out. And it is fantastic. And I don't even usually use um, primers or stuff like that. But I've been noticing lately when I've been putting on any kind of tinted moisturizer or sunscreen or color on my skin, it just is not applying evenly. And I kind of have dry skin around my jawline because my skin is currently still adjusting to using tretinoin, which causes a lot of flakiness, and that's normal. So you just do have to use a lot of moisturizer and sunscreen when you're using that. But this is just it just has this really kind of soft, um, dewy feeling to it. And you put it on and it actually feels cold, which is kind of interesting. And it's pretty sheer too, so it's not, I don't have to worry too much about color matching. I don't even know if this is going on very well, but because I already have tinted sunscreen on. But I wanted to just put a little more on. Why not? I don't know. Just to show you guys how easy it goes on. And I don't put on very much. But then I put my Dermatology tinted sunscreen over it this morning and it was so smooth and dewy. And I was just like, wow, pretty excited about that. Thanks, Yoda. Also, let's do bag of the day. It is the Gucci medium Ophidia tote in the denim. And I have been loving this bag. It is nice and spacious. I have a Zumoni organizer inside, which is extremely important for this type of bag because without an organizer, it just flops over into a puddle. It really needs structure because it is a entirely fabric bag. So I've been really loving that. And so yeah, let's get to the unboxing. Let's just get right into this because this actually arrived like a couple hours ago, and I've just been waiting. I had some other things I had to get done before I could film, but I wanted to do a true unboxing. So the story behind this item is, as I open it for you, whoops. The story, well, you're supposed to just pull the tab and it's supposed to just come right off. Okay, I think I got it started enough. There we go. All right. The story behind this piece is I ordered it over the phone December the 6th, and I was told, okay, we'll get that to you in 14 business days. And I didn't even think I was going to be able to order it. But sure enough, well, after 14 business days, it still wasn't here. So I waited, gosh, I think I waited like another week or two. And finally I called and I talked to a really great client advisor on the phone. And I said, is this thing going to be canceled? Should I keep waiting? What's going on? Can you tell me anything? And what she told me is, so they're no longer taking any new orders for this item or this collection. That should give you a hint. But they are fulfilling all the back orders right now that were placed before the end of the year or before whenever their stop date was. And so there's basically, it was still getting made. Here is my receipt. And I waited another week and I was really starting to lose hope. I was like, gosh, maybe I should just forget it and look for a different one, like from a different collection, or wait till the next collection and see if they have this. Another cute pattern. You'll find out what it is. All right, here's the box. Let's do a thumbnail. Anyway, so here's the box. Got the nice new little envelope on there. Not the special ribbon, obviously that was all gone. Take it off. This is a cool drawer box. It's kind of a rectangle. And so I'm seeing this for the first time. And I have wanted this for quite a while. And I really didn't think I'd get one. And I felt like I called to order it probably too late. But it turns out it wasn't too late. All right. There it is. Can you guess what it is? You probably can. I mean, look at the shape. I'm so excited to see this. This is the Elizabeth pencil case from the 2021 Christmas animation collection. Let me just have a closer look at it. I love all the detail. I actually ordered the bag charm in the London print, and I ordered the bag charm in the China print as well. And the London one just, it just never turned up. The China one did within a couple of weeks, but the London one just sat there in purgatory forever. And I eventually canceled it. And maybe if I hadn't canceled it, it would have come. But I really didn't need 2 of those bag charms. So I'm kind of glad I canceled it. But I really wanted this. So let's take a closer look at this Elizabeth pencil case. We have on the front, we've got the screen print on monogram canvas. There's Vivian, and there's a double-decker bus, a cute little corgi dog, the phone box, and her pal Gaston, and there's Big Ben, and they're standing on a bridge, it looks like, and there's so much detail in this piece. There's like a little lock attached to the railing. There are little snowflakes floating down, and it is highly detailed. And I love that. It's so pretty. I love this design. This was one of my favorites. And I think I do have a special connection with London. As I said in one of my earlier videos, I've been there 3 times, and I always had a really great time in London. On the back, it's red cowhide leather, and it has Louis Vuitton Paris, made in Spain, in foil on the back. The bottom is natural vachetta leather, which will patina over time. I might set it in the window so that it changes color. I love how that looks. There is a zipper pull that has the gold LV. And you open it. It has a red microfiber lining. And there's also a date code in here. Let me check this out. See when this was made. It says JG 4231, which would be the 43rd week of last year. And that would be sometime in the end of October is when this was made. And that's interesting to me because I ordered this in December, as I said. So this was just sitting somewhere. Maybe it was held up in shipping. Maybe it was part of the supply chain delays, which is why it took so long for them to get these out to people. But I really love it. Perfect. It's perfect for me because I love writing. I love pens, pencils, writing instruments, collecting them, carrying them in my bag. Here we have my bag of the day, and of course, it'll go right in there. I'm really excited. And I brought downstairs with me a bunch of pens and pencils that I have just to see how they'll go in here, how they'll fit. For example, I've got this little pink eraser that is in a little plastic case. And I really like big handheld erasers. I don't really use the erasers on the ends of pencils because I find they're not really good quality. This is a much better eraser, and it's really cute. It's got these little cherry blossoms on it, which are being blown out by my lights, but yeah. Put that right in there. And what else? I've got a black ink brush pen from Tombow. I've got a really super fine point slicky pen from Pentel. This is 0.25, which is the finest line pen I've ever seen. If you know of anything finer than 0.25, I bet there is. But I think at that point the nib would become too scratchy to write with. I've got a mechanical pencil, and this is from Retro 51, I think. It's the metal, nice metal mechanical pencil, which I've closed down so that the lead cannot touch the inside of this case. And I've got a box of pencils. These are Blackwing pencils. They're actually unusually long pencils, so I don't know if they're even going to fit. This is like a really, really nice pencil, though. It's made from cedar. Got that pencil smell. It's got this flat shaped eraser on the end. This is an all black one. They put out limited edition sets. Here we go. They put out limited edition boxes all the time. So this is the kind of thing that I would get when I worked in the stationery shop, and I just like spent so much money there. I got a whole box of these. Now this pencil is pretty long, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it in here, but I'm going to try. Also, it's not been sharpened, and I think once it's sharpened, it'll obviously be shorter. And if I did put pencils in here, if I can get this, it doesn't want to go. I'm gonna have to sharpen this. Once I do sharpen this pencil or another pencil, I always use a pencil tip guard on there. It's like just a little metal thing, and you place it on here to protect the inside of your bag or your case or whatever. Yeah. So we got, a few things in here. I also have my fountain pen case. This is the case I use when I bring fountain pens with me places. It holds 5 pens, but I have 6 in here right now. And the thing about fountain pens, and I learned this from my old boss at the stationery store, is when you transport them or carry them around, they really shouldn't be touching other pens. They shouldn't be all like just banging together in a pen case, because these are nice and they're expensive and they will scratch, and you can mess up the case when you're letting them like hit against other things. So I don't even know if I'd really carry more than one. I'd probably put like one fountain pen in here if I was just going out somewhere for the day to do writing or whatever, and I wanted to bring a fountain pen with me. I might just bring one. I don't know if I would need two. So this is awesome. This is a great pencil case, and I've owned quite a few pen cases and pencil cases, and some of them were like, $10, and I have a really nice one that holds, I think it holds 2 pens, and I think that one was like $50, which at the time seemed like a lot. Obviously, this is a lot more than that. This was a big splurge, but I really wanted something from this collection, and I feel really lucky that I got this because I didn't think it was going to happen. So this is awesome. Thank you so much for watching my little unboxing today and letting me share some of my favorite writing instruments with you. There are a lot more. I plan to do a separate video about fountain pens and handwriting in the future once I figure out exactly how I'm going to do that. But yeah, stay tuned. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment below. If you'd subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. I'm so grateful for everyone who has taken the time to do that. And if you hit the bell notification, you'll find out the next time I upload a video. Thanks again, and I hope everyone's having a great weekend. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.